Capricorn, hope you're well. My name is Vince. Welcome to 7D Tarot. Capricorn, today I'm going to pull your money and career energy, your romantic energy. I'll see who's coming and going and if there's any travel on the horizon. Now, Capricorn, if you have a specific amount of money you would like to make, or if there's someone special in mind, you can go ahead and give this video a like and subscribe to the channel. And for a fresh perspective, you can check out my wife's channel over at Empath Tarot. You will love her. You can find her info in the description box as well. And Capricorn, make sure you stay tuned until the end of your reading, where I will pull a final message from your spirit guides, tying everything together. All right, so let's dive right in. First card, Nine of Swords. So Capricorn, do you feel like there's something on your mind, especially when it comes time to go into sleep? This is so important, right? Like when you go to sleep, are you trying to problem solve? Are you telling yourself, I should have done this, I should have done that? Because when you go to sleep and when you wake up, those 30 minutes together combined is called the hour of power. That's when learning, creation, that's when all the manifestations take place. When you are half asleep, it is the prime time for you to be able to manifest. That's not Neville Goddard's technique. So for example, before you go to sleep, rather than think of what you don't have or what went wrong, start visualizing the events as if they went right. So for example, imagine you had 10 different tasks to do, but then when you go to sleep, rather than tell yourself, I let myself down, I only did 2 of them, visualize completing all 10 tasks. Visualize you crushing it, right? Your mind cannot tell the difference between real or fake if it feels real, and that is how you reprogram your subconscious mind for the next day for success. All right, now you got the Queen of Swords, 7 of Wands, 6 of Pentacles, loving that energy right there. King of Wands, 6 of Cups, the Moon, 9 of Pentacles, the Devil, 2 of Cups there as well. The Emperor, Page of Cups, yes, yes. 8 of Wands, 2 of Wands, love that. High Priestess, Justice, and the 9 of Wands. Little resistance there. Now, Capricorn, your affirmation for today is, I am open to receiving love. Write that down in the comment section. I am open to receiving love. Quantum entangle with this energy. Invite love. Welcome love. Let your angels and guides know you are open to receiving love. I am open to receiving love. Write that down in the comment section. Now, I see here that your guides are telling you that there is a little bit of resistance here because there is something you're forcing or efforting right now and it's causing resistance. This energy is not sustainable and they're telling you to let go of this energy because it's not paying dividends. When you let go of this energy, that same energy is going to be put towards the present moment, and then that's when so many opportunities are presenting themselves to you. But you have to close a chapter to open a chapter. When you close this chapter, you can expect your financial, money, your career, the energy of your wealth to increase drastically in a very good way. Like it's just going to improve. The energy that I'm picking up is you're going to be gifted your desires in a very beautiful way, because it's not even about just getting what you were looking for, but getting more than what you expected. You have the 6 of Pentacles here, which is about having more than enough to even be able to donate to charity. So for example, maybe you're waiting for that promotion, expect a promotion and a bonus. Maybe you're waiting for that line of credit, expect that line of credit with a little bit extra on top, with another credit card coming after it. But I see here right now, the chapter has to close in your life. There's something going on in your life right now, you're efforting, and that efforting is causing confusion, and that efforting is causing a low frequency, low vibration. So ask yourself this, you could always use your GPS, your emotional guiding system, which is your emotions, right? How you think and how you feel creates your state of being. Your state of being creates your reality. What that really means is how you think will determine your destiny, right? It's very, very important. So how you feel is like your gas gauge, right? If you are, what you don't want to do is not look at your gas gauge. When it gets to empty, you're not going to be like, oh my goodness, scary, and look away, right? Don't hide your emotions. Don't bury those shadows. What you're going to do is be like, gas is getting on empty. I'm aware of that. Now I know what to do. Let's go get some gas. And that's what's going on. When you feel like you're forcing something and deep down your intuition is telling you, this isn't working, that's when you have to be able to instill a will greater than the programming and let go. Because when you hold on, when you let fear tell you to hold on, that's when things get crazy. And we've all been there, right? The gas gauge says it's empty. The next gas station is quite a ways away, and you're telling yourself, I'm going to risk it. And when you risk it, that feeling right there is not sustainable. And they're telling you right now to let go of that energy. So what is it that is making you feel like that? Maybe you're currently in a relationship and you feel like, I am settling. Maybe right now you're going to a job and you're telling yourself, I am not getting paid, the compensation I truly deserve. And I see here right now, when you look at it from the perspective of not emotionally being attached, but now looking at it from the perspective of, is this working or not? Like, for example, if you hired a third party, if you hired a lawyer to sit down with you and look at your situation that you're dealing with, what advice would they give you? They're not emotionally attached, right? So they would say, listen, I would do this, or this. That is your higher self speaking, right? So you need to listen to your higher self. And your higher self speaks to you in the feeling of feelings and images, rarely in terms of words. And when we get those feelings and images, we think it's a great idea. It's actually the infinite number of realities you're quantum entangling with. It's all there. That feeling is what you have to follow. Learn to listen to your instincts. That is your higher self. That's your inner child guiding you, telling you what to do, right? And right now your angels are telling you to let go of that feeling of that stagnant energy, whatever that is. Close the chapter on that. And now you're going to welcome the chapter of more opportunities and people that you're in perfect harmony with. And that Two of Cups is that love energy. That Two of Cups is where you truly belong, with someone who sees you, not looks at you, sees you, hears you, listens to you, feels you, right? There's a big difference. Than being in a relationship that, you're just getting by, another relationship where you really look in each other's eyes and you see that soulful connection. And I've been on both sides of the fence, and let me tell you, you want to be in that soulful connection. When I look at my wife, Alicia, I see galaxies. I'm not kidding you. I swear on God, when I look at her, I see galaxies. I see past lives. Like, you see how I just breathed in? That's what I'm talking about. And I've had relationships where I'm like, I don't want to be here. What am I doing, right? I felt trapped. So it's like, you got to understand that this is a time to stand up for yourself against yourself. This is a time right now to watch the limiting beliefs. This is a time right now to watch how you speak to yourself. Your mind is always eavesdropping on yourself. Therefore, I said, write down, I am open to receiving love, right? I'm open to receiving love. Use these affirmations. I am a love magnet. Money comes to me so easily. Use these affirmations. I am open to receiving love. Reprogram your subconscious mind to win, and then start quantum entangling with energy that's in perfect harmony with you. And I see the energy that you're going to entangle with is the yin to your yang. Right now you have a very Queen of Swords energy, which is strategic, but I feel like King of Wands energy of someone else who's very ambitious and charismatic and a go-getter, but they need a little bit of your spiritual energy to tone them down. Same thing that happened with me and my wife, Alicia. When I met her, I had that King of Wands energy. It's like 14 years ago, gung-ho, ready to take over the world. I am nothing, scared of nothing, which is great and all, but she showed me how to use my empathic energy. She showed me how to use the law of attraction, slow it down, smell the roses. Now, I was the yin to her yang. I taught her how to take no for an answer. Like, if you want to start a business, go do it. Don't worry about failure. That's not even an option. And when we complete each other, and that's the energy I feel from you. Now, Capricorn, I have your spirit animal. Check it out. Dove spirit. And look at that. Be peace. What does that mean? Just be. Just be. Don't do. Just be, right? When you are driving, just be. That means stop thinking of your bills, your worries, what you're going to do. Yes. Stop multitasking. When you are, for example, washing the dishes, just be. Just be. Just wash the dishes. Why are you doing that? Because not only does it bring you peace, but what happens is when you just be, when you do something, a task, and you're just doing that task and you're becoming mindless, what you're doing is there's a sign above your head that says, I'm open for business. That's literally it. Imagine a green sign that says I'm open for business. And when you're open for business, ideas, downloads, insights, clarities, feelings come in, and then you know what your next steps are. But when you're constantly thinking, the open for business sign is off. And therefore, your angels and guides, they're waiting for the sign to go back on, right? So just be and get all the downloads that you need. Now, right now, final message from your spirit guides, and look at the message. Infinite blessings. Check out what this angel is riding on. Does that look like a cat? Oh my God, da-da-da-da. I love it. So right now, the message is, man, I love these messages. The message is, open your heart and your reality to the immeasurable gifts from nature. Loving energy is surrounding you. Love from the highest level is showered onto you. Count your blessings and remember that love is all around you. Why is that? Love is the key, literally, that unlocks all the doors in this third dimension. Love means happiness, joy, bliss. Love does not mean romance. Romance comes from love. But right now, when you are happy, you're in a high vibration. When you're in a high vibration, everything comes to you, right? You're in the frequency of everything you want. For example, having money is a frequency of happiness. Having your soulmate is a frequency of happiness. It's the same thing. Having health is the same frequency of happiness. That frequency of happiness, when you match that, all of these come to you. The who, what, when, where, how. Spirit lines up situations, opportunities that you quantum entangle with, and all of a sudden you bump into someone or someone refers you and you get an email. All that who, what, when, where, how, Spirit will take care of. Your entire responsibility is getting yourself in the same frequency of what you're looking for. High vibration. What makes you happy? What is your passion? What is your bliss? What is it that you think of? You can't help but smirk. Is it a thought? Is it a situation? Doesn't matter. Think of that, then go into your visualization. Think of that, then go into your meditation. Think of that, then go into your daydreaming or journaling. That's what you're looking for. Find that happy trigger and everything becomes effortless. All right, Cap, I hope you enjoyed your reading. Hope there was a message in here for you. If there was, like this video and subscribe. I truly appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Until next time, follow your passion.